is worse, being single as I am, or being in a relationship that doesn't really fulfill you? If you want to know why being single is better than being in a relationship alone, then watch this video. And if you liked it, please sub to the channel and give it a thumbs up. Hi, my name is Ellie, and in this video I'm going to tell you a little bit about my relationship story. So to start with, I'm single for 13 years. Yes, 13 years. I don't want to say that, ooh, being single is so good, I love it every day, 24/7. That's not true. But I prefer being single than being in a relationship that doesn't really fit. I think that 80%, if not 90% of the people who are in a relationship, maybe not that much, maybe 70%, but still really the majority of people who are in a relationship aren't really happy. The reason why they are in a relationship aren't really love anymore. It's terrible to see that, but I have to say here that I still believe that love exists, and I do believe that love is the greatest power in this universe. But I think that, so for what I hear and from my experience, and I've been there and done that the same. In how many relationships have I been, only not to be alone, only to have someone to make my life easier, to just talk to, even though I didn't love him and even though he didn't love me. There was one point in my life when I realized that all the relationships that I had in my life had one thing in common, and that was me. And that was really the turning point when I realized that the men that I had didn't happen to me, but I attracted them. In fact, what was behind that, men who didn't love me, who didn't treat me well, was that I didn't love me, and in fact I didn't treat me well. And that's what I attracted. Like attracts like. And I attracted man and liked man and wanted man that gave me what I expected of myself. That was at the point when I started to see that I had to work on myself first. I had to find a better relationship with myself first. Even though I have to be honest, I thought that maybe it is still possible that someone else can come. So maybe I can find a guy who can love me anyways, even though I don't love myself. Maybe there is a way to do that. But I have to tell you, there isn't. There isn't. No, there isn't. Because all the guys I dated were still the way that I felt and I treated myself. They were not loving, not available, and did not respect me. That was still because I didn't respect myself, I didn't love myself, and I still wanted or hoped that someone else could do that job for me, could love me, could respect me, and then maybe I will catch up and do that for me myself. Today I can say, and if you followed my channel, when I started to recover, and ever since I'm recovering, I think really have changed, because I started to love myself and accept myself. I'm still on that way, and I really do believe that I will find someone who will give me that love that I have for myself, and who I can give my love without giving up on me. I really believe today that everything starts with myself, that I have to love myself first, then someone else will come one day, and I'm convinced someone else will come. That guy that is waiting for me and I am waiting for will come one day, and that will be a different level of love and a different level of relationship where you're not alone. Of course, I could say I can go on dates and I can say, okay, let's go and start that relationship, even though I don't have feelings, or even though that's not the right guy, but that's not the point. That's why I'm still single. So I think really everything starts with yourself. If you work on yourself, then everything will fall into place. And I'm convinced of that. But I can really say, just to end this video with, if you found yourself, you're not lonely anymore. That's a big achievement. I don't feel alone and I don't feel lonely anymore because I found myself. If I find that guy, for me, the relationship will be the cherry on the cake, but nothing more than the cherry on the cake, because I am the cake. Yes, that's true. I am the cake. So then I hope that you liked this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and have a lovely day. Bye.